schooled it. He looks inside. He's got Blakey. Brilliant kick again. Very good first game. Blakey ran around the little. Bends it back and got it there.
Sydney with the numbers. Bolton does well to halve the contest. Rowley comes back the other way. Gives it straight to Blakey. Now Sydney have got men out. McLean striding inside 50. I'm not sure Blakey wants to use him. Hits 44. Slows down Blakey with a low ball. Fourth poster of the match.
Goes back Langford. This is the pressure we've seen for the Swans. And the Logan McDonald tackle was outstanding. Advantage is paid.
Blakey, short ball, leads on.
In the VFL these days, Jared.
Yep, that'll do.
There's a good grab above his head from Blakey.
That kick not far enough for Blakey. Swallow heard the play on call late, and Blakey able to get around him. The lizard into open space, and a beautiful kick down the line. Behind the ball for the Swans, McCartan goes to Cunningham. Lloyd tries to give them some dash. Goes to Blakey against Quainer. Got a nudge in the back. To Goey, popping up everywhere right now. And in the end, he is caught. Stylish looking kick on that left-hand side is Nick Blakey. And that seals things for the Swans, you'd reckon.
Vardy. I said he played for the free. Nick Natanui again in the role of a crummer. Blakey weaves his way through the traffic. The whole world thought he was going to give that to Franklin. Blakey flies. Good grab.
But he threw the arm low. He didn't throw it high. It's just that Mills' head was down low.
Hand off to Blakey. Heads to full forward. Amati. Yo gives it air. And Blakey read it to perfection. And he bounced as soon as he landed. Oscar Allen from behind got up there. So did Blakey. Nearly marked it in the end after attempting to spoil it. And the chase down tackle on Edwards was superb.
Dogs fans knew it as well. Blakey coming off a career-high 15 kicks last week. Cross half-back. Puts that on an absolute platter for Hickey. His left foot ball will hug the line. Franklin's got two to beat here. Keith found the front spot. Franklin's dash forward here as Wicks gives it off to Blakey, who motors away. He had Franklin on the outside, goes deeper for Heaney. The decision was right. So Bruce, too far out to impact from a scoring point of view. What can he set up? Bontempelli's trapped at the back. It'll be Blakey. And they're just sharing that intercepting role in defence at the moment, the Swans.
Daniel, high footy, big pack out the back. Fox inching the handball through to Blakey. Blakey around the corner, got it to the one-on-one. Franklin did well against Keith.
The isolation rules. Big pack forms there. Blakey, slick hands. Floating from Hilmerberg. Hickey's played an awesome game, but he's had an amazing season as Blakey bounces away from him. And the bullet pass to Franklin. Phenomenal.
How good is this from the Sydney Swans? Blakey, he's the spark.
Haynes. Blakey got it.
A little uncertain about the play on, now takes it, gathers the extra few metres and kicks out towards the stand side of the ground. Blakey swoops in front of Fife and takes the mark. Fremantle by 3 points, closing in on half-time, 5 minutes to go. Blakey accepts right on the logo, plays on immediately. Swooping kick, beautiful to read.
Deep target would be perfect here.
Crowden looking for Darcy. He's surrounded by Swans. Schultz, it sits for him. Tries to turn Fox inside out, and then he sends it down to half forward. Blakey gets on his bike. Good to see him back out there. Got one high to the face in that third term.
Held up now by that Essendon zone. So he'll take off and look to switch once again. Hangs a long time for Blakey, does well. Beats Clark in the air and has runner in support. It's Rampy.
Ducks back inboard. Now they're away. The afterburners from Blakey. What's he got ahead of him? Papley hits back at the footy. What can he manufacture? The dribble goes through.
Bombers will need to flood back here. The Swans have pushed numbers ahead of the football. Lovely delivery to Florent. Now the run from Blakey. He doesn't give it. Instead, he'll wind up. Now he goes to Blakey. From 48 metres. Makes good contact. You heard him scream off the boot.
And now Wilkie goes towards the wing of Blakey. Been a revelation since he's gone to half-back for the Swans. And accuracy's helping the Saints, but they're playing good footy, and they finally win a centre clearance from Dunstan towards Blakey. And they can't let him go in the tackle.
Steele, they got their tails up now through Ross. The Saints bang the ball forward. Blakey. Angular customer.
Lead up, if he just goes to him, he's got a one-on-one.
Long out in front of Larkey in the end. He waited a bit too long. Blakey there for the crumb to Dawson.
He had numbers on down the spine.
Hall just chips it. Put Phillips under too much pressure, and Blakey gets it back again. Swans on the rebound. Reed.
Start making your plays from here in on that standard.
McInerney get it back. A wobbler to Parker to Blakey.
Lovely.
And an awesome pass to Heaney. And Swans with the wall. Plenty in the wall to use. McCartan to Blakey. Little foot-up action on the mark contest, and there's another bullet pass. McLean flicks it over the top. Common gets his opportunity, the first gamer. Gave it to Turner. Flicks it over the top. Swans getting back in numbers. Cunningham, Kennedy, Blakey. Out wide and delivers it lace out with a ribbon on it to Hickey.